guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Padroense. Now, today we have the FPF Taca de Portugal second round. We do both legs, but first, what's been happening? Since we last met, which was the first game of the season, was the 3-0 loss to Odol, and so we then lost 3-0 to Portuguese, and a 1-0 loss to Santa Clara before we started a little bit of a run. Padroense 1-0, Casa Pia 2-0, Mirandela 1-0, Fremont 2-1 before a loss to Liera, who were one of the strongest sides in the division. And then most recently we had a 3-1 win over Mafra. So we go into today's game with a little bit of form, and we currently sit in 7th position in the Segunda Liga. And this is what it's looking like here. We sit in 7th position on 15 points, 4 points away from the promotion spots, and more importantly 7 points clear of the drop. So we go into today's game against an old team, as you can see there, and they're pretty much average age of 34, our average age is 20, so you can tell the complete opposite ends of careers here. We have got the away game first, so we're looking for a decent win here. Just do a quick pick. I did rotate the game aside in the last game just because I didn't want to risk some of these guys that are on yellow cards for the first leg. We have got a few suspensions. But more importantly, George Tiexra is out for 7 to 8 weeks with broken ribs. So that's a little bit disappointing, but other than that, we've got a fairly strong side out there. So I'm looking for a good win here today. We have got some transfers. Brought in David, a 20-year-old Brazilian. Mark Renino brought in on loan from Melbourne Victory as a backup striker. Michael Ferreira, I think actually we already had him. Let's just go straight to the transfers. Since I think we had the 4, so these 4 are the ones we've brought in since then. If we get rid of, thank you. These are the transfers brought in since the previous game. Tite, who's a centre back. Reese Meredith, just another young backup striker. Looks alright. More importantly, a bit more determination than what the squad is. Francis Arthur, another Australian, who's young and looks to have some pretty decent striking abilities. They're finishing 14, composure 12. Flair, natural fitness is fairly high. It's not very quick though, so that's another thing. Try and develop. Yeah, so all round it's not too bad for this division. David, like I said, the 20-year-old Brazilian, cost us £4,000. £4,000. Just attacking midfielder who will be playing as an advanced playmaker. See there, more or less pretty decent stats for their role. On attack. And then Macarena just brought him in a line for Melbourne Victory. He's a bit of an advanced forward, see there, decent finishing composure, good off the ball, and a fairly high work rate. So it's just another option up forward. So yeah, if we go into today's game, this is the line I'm going to go with. Usual back four. Yeah. So let's get into it. We'll do the first both legs in this episode. So I'll play the games in between and bring you that when the time comes. These guys are in the 7th division, so don't expect it to be difficult. You should just run through them. But at the same time, I don't want us to take them too lightly. So I will be pressing them to do well. We are playing a fairly narrow formation these days. Tite, Sixer, Fernandez, Iago, Vieira, and Pine David should have hit the back of the net. Is that? Hang on a second. Is that? Surely not. I don't think so. I think he's a great out player. It's interesting. He looks guy in my Manchester FC United in Manchester, I think it was. Had a keeper called Nuno Diego. My man Nuno Diego. Yeah, okay, sorry. I just felt a little bit of deja vu there. And we've got a goal here. Marino, the Australian, has scored. Just want to try and get over, knock them out of this tie fairly early, so that they don't have any thoughts of a comeback. I want to put on key highlights just because we are playing 2 games in this episode, so I don't want to go too long. As they come forward here through Silva, Alexandre, Rollo, Martinho, but the good tackle put in there. Marino's over the back here, crosses it. If we can get back on it, we do. Iago, Fernandez, Fierro to the shot, but it's blocked. Iago out wide. Fernandez picks up the ball, back to Costa, gets across in there, switches across the X1. Plenty of space. There's a pull ball in behind. Sexter, Fernandez. It's that final ball in, needs to be good. David. Yeah, that's not what we want. It's a poor shot and goal there. I'm just going to tell them to work it into the box because we are much better, so I want us to work the ball into the box rather than Marino's got a second here, rather than just playing some audacious shots on goal from a long way out. Yeah, so we had that little run there where we were winning games, which is good because I was a little bit concerned that we were conceding far too easily. Yeah, probably being able to run because we're playing a narrow formation, so they've got space out wide. David in on goal and he scores. That's exactly what I want. Going back to talking about run. We started playing much better football. Started playing the formation. I guess it was just that initial change of tactic where the players weren't quite sure what they were doing, and as they developed the tactic, things started to fall into place, and we started winning those games. They also may have been against lower sides, so I didn't really look into that too much. So it might be just that we were betting sides that we should be betting, rather than our form turning around. Pick up another yellow card. And that would probably be down to me tackling hard. So the second half I might just take off that tackling hard theology. Easy because we don't want to concede too many. Team talk. Tell them not to let their performance drop. That's a good result. A lot of them gained focus, which is what I want, and a lot of them motivated. So hopefully we can go into the second half and continue to dominate the way we are. Into the 50th minute here. Marino's offside. Nothing's happened so far in this second half, as we got a free kick here into the ball. Costa picks up, switches it to Tite. Yeah, that was stupid. Fiera, Marino, back to CX. Yeah, I'll go David, Fiera, Marino. He's got a hat trick. Marino, he's got a hat trick, and it was great play by the team there. They're working the ball really well and really dominating this game like I expected and like I hoped that they would. The keeper's looking complacent, but that's alright. They only had 3 shots and he's only had to make 1 save, so yeah, not too concerned by that. Got a couple here that are a little bit tired, so I might just make a couple of changes here to the squad. Brunio comes in, and Iago's going to switch sixes, and then he'll switch with David, who will then switch with Fernando Tavares. Just rotate the squad. Just to ensure that they don't get tired. Just going to see the chart, just double check. That's David. Switch those two over. Let's try and get a few more goals here. Move to a little bit more attacking formation. Let's put it on attacking. Also, these guys are in the 7th division, so it's not exactly surprising that we're winning 4-0. It was more about ensuring that we don't become complacent, and that is the way we've gone about the game today. May as well just make that substitution. David's looking a bit tired. It's nowhere near his formation, his position, but that's not really a concern. He can play midfield, so his stats won't be too bad when it comes to playing in the centre, even though he has no idea what he's doing. It's fine for the time being. There is only 5 minutes left in this game, so that might be tight, but that's probably down to the fact that we are still fairly early in the season. They have had a lot of games recently, as we win this one 4-0. Yeah, just tell them it was a nice victory, well done. Not that we're too surprised by the result. Hello there guys, welcome back to the second leg of the second round of the FPF Takata Portugal tie. Which is the one game to talk about. It was the 2-0 win against Padroense. It was just a comfortable 2-0 win with Michael Ferreira getting both goals. To go into today's game, I'm thinking if we just do a quick pick. Thinking more of attacking tactic of 4-3-3 narrow. Poacher. Terra is the advance forward. And Mane as the target man. So if we play Mane in the middle. These guys can cut in behind Mane. See Iago. Simple winning midfielder there. Yep, I think that's the team we're going to go with today. Very attacking. Very narrow as well. So we just tell them to play narrow. Push up on them and work into the box. Obviously, tell them just stand their feet. I don't see them scoring 3. Was it 3? 4? Yeah. Yes, let's head into today's game. Really work on. No, I won't go to. Trying to get this good result here and get ourselves comfortably into the 3rd round of the FA Cup. Short a weak foot. Don't try and tackle him too hard because I don't want to give too many cards away here. Put the pressure on them. They're not really responding. It doesn't really matter as long as we don't concede too many here. So yeah, they need 4 to take it to extra time. exactly what I wanted. Those long balls played forward to Mane, playing as that target man, and then him feeding it onto the advanced forward and poacher out the other side of him. And that's, I love it when a plan comes together. Oh, almost getting on there. The send back from the corner, just coming off the upright. Yeah, we've been in good form, so I'm hoping that can continue as they come forward here on the counter attack. Silva, Alfonso, back to Silva, Padroense, Alfonso, Silva, Alexandre, Paiva. Silva's in behind and they've scored here. Since the division side have scored, it's disappointing, but not too concerned. Vieira over the top, in a goal, cuts it back. Fernandez, Rollo clears. Andre Rollo for them. Costa, Marino, Costa, Fernandez, David smashes into the crossbar. It clearly doesn't have any respect for the equipment, and he has just hammered that home with a boot of fire. That's okay. I don't care if we're being outnumbered. We're pushing forward an attacking mentality, a fluid formation. Everyone getting in. It is disappointing that they've scored, but they only shot on goal. Yeah, Tite, Rodriguez, one ball forward over the top of Vieira, who's put it over. Almost at half time here. It's been a bit of a nothing half in the 3 goals have been scored. We've had plenty of shots, just not hitting the back of the net. They've had 3 shots to 13 at half time. So I'm just going to tell them that I'm not happy. Because I'm not. Assertively, I believe you have what it takes. And he's happy with that. They're looking very complacent, so I've got to tell them to get angry. We should be absolutely hammering them here. We won 4-0 away from home, so I'm expecting 5 or 6 in this game, so we need 3 or 4 in the second half. It has been a little bit disappointing. Over top, Vieira crosses it in, Marino crosses back to Ferreira. Ferreira has scored, but he is in an offside position, so the goal will be disallowed. Yeah, what do you guys think of the games? Costa just hammered that in from a long way out. I don't think that was a cross. I think that was a shot on goal. He saw the keeper off his line and he went for it. And he scored in spectacular fashion. Vieira, Rodriguez crosses it in, Marino, back race, Vieira, goal. And we have got 4. Yeah, it's been a good response to my team talk. Second half, they've come out and absolutely fired up. And they have responded greatly. Into the 60th minute, we've got a 4-1 lead here. It's obvious that we're going to comfortably won this tie, so I'm going to just make that substitution. Just rotate some of these players because they are tired. Bretto comes on for Fernandez, and David will come off for Padroense. And let's give the keeper a run out, just for the sake of it. Yeah, make the 3 substitutions. I was thinking about putting the keeper up front, just for lols. Tavares comes for Vieira. Tavares, Mane, Mourinho, Ferreira. Ferreira has scored. That's a hat-trick for Michael Ferreira. They come forward again. Costa with a good tackle. Mane, long ball forward. Over Martinho. It has to be golden, there's Hollow. Being over too long, Ferreira's over the back. Mane, and that's another goal. It's 6-1 now in the second half. This is exactly what I was hoping for. The response has been spectacular since half time. 4 goals in, 20 minutes. And they've responded well. Mourinho is looking a little bit worse for wear, so I'm going to take him off. Can I just take him off? Where is it? I swear you can just take players off. Not substitute them, but just remove them from the pitch. Yeah, I know, but oh well, don't worry about it. Wait for it to come up here. He's just going to say he's looking for a bit of worse for wear. It should be coming up soon. Yako's also looking a little bit tired. Let's just come to contain. Whoops. Instructions. Play it and save a drop deep. Waste time. Take a breather. There's no point tiring players now. I don't care if they score 3 That's it, 6-1. Solid win. Hey guys, just back for the draw of the FPO of Taca de Portugal. Obviously, there are 131 teams. There are a lot of games that are going to be drawn, so I'm just going to go through this quickly and do this quickly as possible without really giving it away. I see like Braga and Porto are really good, which is good. I don't want a big team until we meet expectations, which is a couple of rounds in. I think it's the 4th or 5th round. Oh, there we go. Okay, just draw all the teams now. What's Porto? There we go. Carregado in the Quattro divisions. We're 2 divisions above them, so it should be a good win. I was hoping to get someone a little bit lower, but that's okay. If we just have a look, see here, not too great. Yeah, so hoping to get a comfortable win. You can see here, there's lots of teams still in it, like 7th and 5th division, 6th division. So hopefully the next round we get an easier draw. If you enjoyed that episode, why not leave it a like? While you're at it, subscribe to keep up to date with all my Football Manager content. Nevertheless, until next time, I've been James. You've been great. Thank you for watching. Goodbye for now.